Okay guys, so now we're gonna be soldering the 4 pins on the UART um, connections, basically this middle row, 4 pins, in order to later plug the minimal SD. Se ele não ficou a tocar no ecrã, que ele faz aquele quadrado verde e foca. And it should be pretty basic. And quick. One, two, here goes one, here goes two, here goes number 3, and number 4. As far as I can see, these have been soldered okay. A bit more on this one. A bit more on this one. A bit more on this one. And a bit more on this one. And that's it. As far as I can see, these 4 are soldered and ready to connect the minimal SD. So this is what you get, final product. And now let's flash it with Cleanflight. Basically, as far as I know, all I have to do is plug the USB cable on your computer. Just a second. This might get tricky. Okay, USB cable plugged in. And now you have this lead, which is a micro USB, and just open Cleanflight. This computer is slow, but hopefully everything will be working fine. The back cover. So we got Cleanflight open. Let's just plug this here on the board, and as you can see, it's blinking. The LEDs are blinking. It says to install software. Here in the Cleanflight configurator you have the latest CP210X drivers can be downloaded from here, so let's download that. There it is. Probably it's this one. Windows XP. So this must be the driver. So we'll cut this from here, and we're gonna go to the desktop, RC models, set this GPS one, let's extract it. So here are the drivers. Installing. So now we have the drivers installed and we have the Flip32 board connected to the USB cable. Firmware flasher, choose firmware, Maze32, full ship arrays, load firmware online. It's loaded, and then flash firmware. Then just don't touch anything. And it's using something, it says 15 here, 23%. Oh, and it says programming successful. Well, and as you can see here now, it says programming successful. It seems that it has been flashed with Cleanflight. I was having a bit of an issue, but seems to be working. Now we're gonna hit connect, and there you go. Seems that everything is working. So this is the front of the quad. As you can see, I have gyro, accelerometer, magnetometer, and barometer. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the board back again inside its little box, and then we're gonna calibrate accelerometer and magnetometer and that kind of things. So for now, we'll just disconnect. Okay guys, so now we have the Flip32 flashed with Cleanflight firmware. We have it connected to the PC, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna calibrate the accelerometer and the magnetometer. But for that, I have here this, which I've already made sure that it's completely leveled. And so when I place the board upon this, I know that the board is sitting on a completely leveled surface. And so basically what I'm gonna do is leave it here. It's drifting. I'm gonna leave it here like this, and I'm gonna hit calibrate accelerometer and calibrate magnetometer. I think the magnetometer, I have to rotate the board. Yeah.